Masala vegetable khichdi. My name is Chef Harpal, and as you people have been requesting me, Chef, please showcase one pot meals. Now, in India, one pot meal means khichdi or a biryani. So what I'm showing is a masala vegetable khichdi. Very simple, okay? I know the request mostly comes from people who've been living as bachelors all over the world. And I tell you, when you leave your country, and that's when you start realizing, oh, that's what I'm missing, Indian food. And slowly you want to venture out in cooking and you want one pot solutions, right? That's how it begins with. And that's what I keep hearing from people and friends all over the world that, oh, initially, Harpal, the fun is eating pizzas or burgers or everything. But then after a point of time, you go back to your Indian roots and start looking for Indian food and start cooking. So that's what you do. The first thing you do is probably do a boiled dal or a boiled vegetable or a boiled rice, and you start, sprinkling some spices and start eating. Next step is cooking what I'm cooking, masala vegetable khichdi. So this is what I'm doing. I'm taking some ghee, 2 tablespoons of this. A good khichdi without ghee is useless. I'm telling you, might as well not cook the khichdi. So that's important. I'm cooking for 4 people, so you can accordingly adjust back in your hostels or in your homes if you are a single person, okay? To this, first you need to bring so many spices back into your kitchen, right? That's important. You can avoid some, and I'll tell you what you can avoid. And what is essential should be there. Now, this probably is essential, so a pinch of asafoetida hing into this. There it goes. 1 teaspoon of cumin, 3-4 green chilies slit, some chopped ginger would do justice, 1 tablespoon of this. And personally, because I'm living in Bombay, so I like curry leaves in the khichdi. You can avoid it if you want to. If you don't get it, no harm. You can avoid it. So you have asafoetida, cumin, ginger, green chilies, and curry leaves in this. And to this, quickly add 1 sliced onion. That's important. If you are starting, don't start off so fast. Start off slow. Now I am used to it, so I'm slicing it fast. So 1 onion goes in there, into the pot. I've got a pressure cooker. Now khichdi is best cooked in a pressure cooker. Let me also tell you this. And masala khichdi. Whoa, look at this. Beautiful. So after this, 1 tomato, 1 large tomato. Don't have to cut finely, no problems, even if you cut roughly here. So roughly chop 1 tomato. In goes the tomato. Cook the tomatoes for about 2 minutes. They become a little bit soft, and then we add the spices. Now, as the tomatoes become a little soft, what you need to do is add these spices, red chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon, a pinch of turmeric. Actually, you can add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric in this. Salt to taste. If you are a beginner, I must tell you this, add a little bit of salt first. Don't add the quantity that you think is right. Add a little bit of salt, and then in the last you can always check salt and bring it to the right quantity. That's very, very important, okay? So as you add the spices, you need to saute again for about 30 seconds, and then you can add bowl of mixed vegetables, which are either raw. If you're living internationally, then probably you get everything that is parboiled also. So I'm adding a bowl of vegetables, assorted vegetables, whatever you get. Carrots, French beans, green peas, all of them in this. Looking nice now. Now, for a good khichdi, what's important is a blend of moong dal, the yellow lentil, and normal rice, not basmati rice. Let me tell you this, A good khichdi is not cooked with basmati rice. So that's important. 1 cup of lentil, the yellow one, and 2 cups of rice. There you see, nice, beautiful. And what you need to do now, all the tempering, everything has been done in the beginning, so you don't have to worry about it. Put water, about 5 cups of water to this, or probably more, 6 cups of water. Khichdi needs to be thin, okay? And the vegetable one is actually a little thick, so you don't have to worry too much about this. Now, close this, and about 5 whistles, okay? 5 whistles in the pressure cooker, which should take roughly about 15 minutes. That's about it. And you'll see that the khichdi is ready. Just take it out, put a spoonful of ghee, and enjoy the khichdi. It's simple, okay? This is the way one-pot meals are made. Pressure cooker comes handy here. And for Indians, I tell you, they have probably 3 to 5 sizes of pressure cookers in their houses. Simple, go ahead and indulge. After about 15 minutes, 4 whistles, that's important, okay? Take the pressure out, be careful. If you're using for the first time the pressure cooker, you need to be careful. Don't play around with it, okay? This is not an instrument to play around with. So, take the pressure slowly out and we'll check if the water consistency is right or not, because you need to open this and cook again, okay? That's important. So there, complete pressure as it comes out. So now the whole thing is nice, but it is thick. It is little less than a khichdi. So what I'm going to do is add some more water, around 2 cups plus more water, or 3 cups more water. Now that is the challenge, okay? Khichdi in Bombay also, when you order the masala khichdi, it's generally thick. So add more water to this. There you have. And give it a nice mash. That's very important, you see, so that the lentil and the rice gets mashed up. What's also important, to check if there's salt or not, okay? There's no salt, so I need to add salt to this. So salt to taste in here. After removing the lid of the pressure cooker, what I've done is I've added more water to just get the consistency and close this. This is now ready. Now you see the consistency. This is nice and thick. Khichdi's are anywhere from this consistency to a consistency probably which is thinner than this too. Now the thinner one is generally eaten when you're sick. So what I think is, since this is a one-pot meal and you're not sick, we're indulging in good cooking, all you need to do is take a bowl of this, start eating. You can put ghee. If you're a young guy, you can put ghee because you have the ability to run, walk around. Of course, I also have the ability to run and walk around. I also can indulge. But what you need to do is copy the whole thing and cook it for yourself. Enjoy the masala khichdi.